Why do sacred dances in Indian temples move in such intricate patterns? What profound meanings do their movements hold? These are questions that have intrigued observers for centuries. Today, we'll take a journey back in time to explore the fascinating world of Indian temple rituals, specifically focusing on the mesmerizing dance performances that form an integral part of these ceremonies. To understand the roots of this tradition, we must travel back to the dawn of Indian civilization. The earliest evidence of dance as a form of worship in India can be traced back to the Indus Valley civilization around 5,000 years ago. Sculptures and seals from this period depict figures in dance-like poses, suggesting that dance was an important part of religious rituals. As we move forward in time to the period of the Vedas, the ancient religious texts of India, we find references to dance and music in religious ceremonies. The Natya Shastra, an ancient Indian treatise on the performing arts, cites dance as a divine art form used to convey deep spiritual messages. The evolution of temple dances truly took flight during the reign of the Chola dynasty in southern India, around the 9th century. The temple dancers, known as Devotees, were considered the servants of God. Their dances were a form of devotion, an offering to the divine. Each movement, each gesture, was imbued with profound symbolism. Fast forward to the colonial era, and we see a dramatic shift. With the arrival of the British, the status of temple dances and dancers underwent a significant change. The British viewed these practices as immoral, leading to the suppression of temple dances. This period marked a dark chapter in the history of this ancient tradition. However, the story doesn't end here. The early 20th century saw a resurgence of temple dances. Visionaries like Rukmini Devi Arundale played a pivotal role in reviving these art forms, transforming them into classical dance styles recognized and respected worldwide. Today, styles like Bharatanatyam and Odissi, which have their roots in temple dances, are performed on global stages. In contemporary times, temple dances are no longer confined to the sacred walls of temples. They have found their way into the public sphere, performed at cultural festivals and global platforms. Yet, their spiritual essence remains intact. Today, they serve not just as a medium of devotion, but also as a means of cultural preservation, a testament to India's rich and diverse heritage. To wrap up, we've journeyed through the millennia, tracing the evolution of Indian temple dances from their sacred origins to their present-day global recognition. We've seen how these dances have weathered the sands of time, adapting to changing societal norms, yet holding on to their spiritual essence. They are a living, breathing chronicle of India's cultural history, a dance of devotion that continues to enchant audiences worldwide. The next time you watch a temple dance, remember, each movement is a word in a divine language, a language that speaks of devotion, spirituality, and the rich tapestry of Indian culture.